Hi there. Today we're going to look at some advanced English grammar, namely the gerund and the infinitive. So first of all, what is a gerund? The form of the verb that ends in an ing is called a gerund when used as a noun. Because their function is that of a noun, gerunds may be used as a subject of a sentence, such as running regularly will make you feel better. Studying requires most of my time during the day. The ing form can also be called a present participle. However, the function is that of a verb when used in the present or past progressive. As an example, the teacher is speaking to her students. If a gerund is combined with a preposition, it is called a gerund phrase. As an example, our daughter's life ambition is studying to be a doctor. Possessive adjectives precede a gerund. Her working late is making her sick. So to the question I get asked so often by my students, when do we use the infinitive and when the gerund? There are some verbs that must be followed by a gerund. For example, I enjoy studying. Would you mind being quiet? So both enjoy and mind must be followed by a gerund. Here are some more examples of verbs that must be followed by a gerund and never the infinitive. Admit. I admit to liking David. Discuss. Let's discuss opening the shop on Sunday. Finish. He finishes washing the car early to go out with his friends. Miss. They missed eating lunch as the restaurant had already closed. Quit. She quit working nights. Give up. I gave up smoking last year. Postpone. Let's postpone talking about this issue until the next meeting. Stop. Stop talking. This is a library. Avoid. You have avoided making eye contact the whole time. Resist. We resisted drinking the bottle of wine. Consider. I considered taking my holiday at Easter. Dislike. They dislike being away from their family. The choice of a gerund or an infinitive in some instances does not affect the meaning of a verb. So we can say, I prefer to go to the mall, or I prefer going to the mall. Another example of gerund usage is to follow a preposition, as in, thank you for helping me. The negation not is always placed in front of the gerund or the infinitive. I enjoy not having to study today. Gerunds are also used after the following expressions. Worth. This solution is worth looking into. Rather than. Rather than studying chemistry, we decided to study physics. Instead of. Instead of talking to her boss directly, she sent an email. Verbs of perception, such as feel, hear, notice, observe, see, smell, watch. All of these may be followed by gerunds, never infinitives, such as, do you hear the phone ringing? When there is only one object complement, some verbs are followed by a gerund. For example, doctors advise reducing fats in one's diet. They urge giving up fried foods. They encourage steaming or boiling food, but forbid frying things in oil. Changing food habits requires changing old habits. However, if there is a second object complement, an infinitive is used. Here are some examples. The doctor advised me to reduce my fat intake. He urged me to give up fried food. He encouraged me to steam and boil my food, but forbade me to fry things in oil. This has required me to change a lot of old habits. So you can see the difference there between these two structures. The following verbs may be followed by either a gerund or an infinitive. Attempt. I attempted to close the door. I attempted closing the door. Continue. She will continue to work for him. She will continue working for him. Intend. They intended to eat at home. They intended eating at home. Plan. We planned to go out all day. We planned going out all day. Begin. It began to rain. It began raining. Like. I liked to work at my own desk. I liked working at my own desk. Prefer. He will prefer to wear a suit. He will prefer wearing a suit. Hate. We hate to drive late at night. We hate driving late at night. Love. She loved to sing ballads. She loved singing ballads. Start. It will start to get dark soon. It will start getting dark soon. Try. I will try to get there early. I will try getting there early. And the following verbs are followed by infinitives only. Want. I want to drink my coffee now. Need. She needs to sleep. Would like. We would like to know how long we must wait. Hope. You hope to get good weather on holiday. Expect. He expected to finish work early. Seem. It seemed to get hotter each day. Appear. It appears to be raining. Learn. He is learning to speak Italian. Mean. I meant to arrive early, but I got held up. Try. You have been trying to help your neighbor, but he doesn't want it. Forget. I forgot to lock the door. Offer. We will offer to pay for the taxi. Agree. She agreed to drive home from the meeting. Okay, that's all for today. Happy studying. Keep practicing and see you soon. Bye-bye for now.